live walkthrough. We are back from Florida. Yes, we made it back from the lovely visit down there with the Florida Fish Farms, and also with our buddy Grant Eater down in Spring Hill, Florida. Actually went down there to talk for the Aquatic Club of Pasco County. Had a great time doing that as well. Great club as well down there in Spring Hill, Florida. Check it out if you're local and you can make it to the meetings. You know, check it out. It's a great club to be part of. So let's go check out some new fish. We did bring in a new order Thursday morning. Landed Wednesday night. We picked it up Thursday morning. If you followed us on Facebook, we had to go to the airport at hey Ben, how you doing? We had to go to the airport at 6 a.m. Thursday to pick up our fish. So I know I posted a little teaser, said we're gonna go live last night, but we wanted to give the fish another day to settle. But let's go check them out. Let's go. Excited to show you some of the new ones. Doing good. Thanks. All right. So in this 125 here, and something we are working on updating the website today as well. So, but in this 125 here, we have probably some of the first scene of the OB Protomylus labradens. So it's a Haplochromis of Protomylus labradens. These are an OB variety of the Protomylus labradens, which if you have an all-male peacock hap tank, needs to be a great addition. The Protomylus this labraden species is a very docile species, so you wouldn't have trouble with them at all in an all-male setup with peacocks and haps. Also have some blue neons in here with these guys, and some Ningara flametails that came in as well with these guys hanging out. Everything came in really well. It's really nice Ningara there that's opening up, trying to start his stuff a little bit. Be a little dominance against the others, but so everything came in really nice. Really happy with this order. Down here, some new stuff we got in too are some Alanacara lemon jakes. They're Jacob Fiber guy. The lemon jakes. I'm trying to see if I can get rid of the glare, maybe. Probably not help it much. We also got some male Apistogramma Opals VC10s. I got 4 of those available. Have some male Tangerine Tigers in there as well. And some male Taiwan Reefs that we brought in. I know somebody was asking for some, look at that lemon jake there. Oh yeah, really nice. Nice color on him. They're all nice, but that one's really nice. Somebody was asking for some Taiwan Reefs, so we went ahead and brought some in. So we'll have those available up on our website. Over here we still have some Auto Pharynx Lithobait OBs, which are the OBs you see in here that are available. We have some Alanacara Stewart-Granta Eucyssia flavescent peacocks available. There's a hybrid hat we have available, a couple of those in here. Hey, what's up, David? We also have some Alanacara Stewart-Granta Kobo Regals in here that are still available. Down here we have still some nice male Nimbochromis livingstoni, and there's some females she's holding. These guys are always breeding, so there's males and there's females available if somebody wants to breed these guys. I do have, looks like 5 males, and I know I got 5 females, so just set somebody up with a nice small group if they want to breed them. But let's continue to walk around. So yeah, I mean, really nice. These guys are nice. So Malomos, we're gonna get to the website here. DC10s we'll put back up there. Lemon Jakes, Tangerine Tigers, and Taiwan Reefs will get updated here. So and then down here we still have some Lithernop species red flush available males, and some Alanacara Habanchi, which are some red shoulder peacocks. If you guys got all male peacock tanks, there's a nice color on this guy, really nice. The young one, he's about 3 inches. For you people like predator haps, we do have some male, they're going to take off, but some male Malawi gars available still, and I have females available. So I do have some male. There's a big 7-inch guy down there. Get towards the end, and it'll take off. But there's some nice 6-7-inch males in here if you're still looking for male Malawi gars, and those are on our website. So the females are not. So if you want females, reach out to me separately, because I don't believe I have the females loaded, but the males are. Alright, let's see what else we got. On our Monday order we got last week too, we brought in some plecos, community order. We got in these monster royal plecos. These guys are every bit of probably 11 inches, that one there. Every bit of 11 inches. There's another big royal there. And then there's a smaller one about 7 inches that was getting chased. He's back behind the filter there. So we have 3 royal plecos available. I still do have some nice 201s. Some white inspector 201s available. We have some green phantoms in here still. Some green phantom hyphens, the 201As, or 200As, sorry, that are available in there as well. Clown loaches still available. Running out of those, but we do have those at 20 bucks a piece, good 3 inches. These nice gold severums are up on the site, and these nice 2-inch Eureka reds are up there as well. That nice male there, 2 inches. So a couple nice males in there. Over here we have Autopharynx Lithobate Zimwi Xerox still available. We have a couple bicolor Lanacar Mulanas available as well in this tank, and a couple hybrids hanging out as well. Just assorted hybrid hack. There's one of them there. Kind of looks like a Cobra Chromis Melodo, but I know it's not 100% pure with the yellow on the anal fin, so he's hanging out there for now. In our juvenile tank, we do still have some juvies, and we still do have sales on these guys. On these nice Cobra Chromis Artipinus. These are F1s. There's a male right there. There's another male right there. Some Mylochromis Uricatanias. We have some Malawi Gars in here still, some 2-inch Malawi Gars. So we still do have some 2-inch juvies available. There's an Autopharynx blue long-nosed Nova male. A couple inches. Maybe a female. Might be male and female in here. There's only 2 I have in here, so maybe it's a pair. So if anybody's interested in some juvies, let me know. Cobra Chromis, Artipinus, and the Mylochromis for sure are on the site. So, and then new one, we got some more Cobra Chromis Melodo ivory heads. They're gonna hang out back there. Drop this background here. There we go. So there, we got some of these new guys in. So if you're looking for some more male Melodo ivory heads, we have some available. These guys are really camera shy. These are made a mistake buying these. I know you guys can't see them too well. But, I wanted to buy Gananthrochromis Premaxilis, which is a Tanganyikan mud dweller, for big shovel mouth Tanganyikan. However, when I did that, I seen Trevor at the Winter Cichlids had some Tanganyikans available, and I seen Gananthrochromis. I said, hey Trevor, I want all your Gananthrochromis you got. He's like, okay, I got 12. I said, okay, send them. So he sent me the Gananthrochromis, and when I got them and I put them in the tank, but these are not Gananthrochromis Premaxilis. So I went back on his list, and I went back on the invoice, and I didn't get these guys in a better tank. But these are Gananthrochromis Peripherai, which is one I've never heard of. And I did get 2 spawns out of them so far. Little guys, but they're breeding at a young age. But let's continue the tour. We guys still have some CW45 Corridors available, wild from Colombia. There's 5 or 6 in here if anybody's looking for some quarry cats. We do have some nice size getting put on these Apistos are SP Purple, wild from Peru. These guys are really getting some nice size to where we can start selling them here. They came in really small months ago, so we had to get some size on them before we could offer them available. So those will be available. We do have on the site a couple of these fun little Shoutin' Denai puffers. We brought these guys in this week as well on Monday. Or last Monday, 2 weeks ago Monday. These guys are hanging out. And then there's some Corridors Brivitotis with their nice long snout that are in this tank that's available as well on our website. And some orange seam plecos are up there as well. Wild orange seams. Get some nice size, some nice coloration on them there. And then for those of you that want some Fuscataniatus males, but you don't want the 8-inch jumbos, we got these are 4.5, 5-inch Fuscataniatus males. Hey Patrick, how you doing? So if you want some smaller Fusco males, we can help you out there. That'll fit better with your setup. I gotta add the smaller size up today to the website, which I will do that probably here in the next hour, and then they'll be ready for purchase. However, everything's on hold that I'm showing that's new until next week, next Thursday. So probably hold it one more week and ship the following week out. But these get, you know, for quarantine purposes here. But if you want some smaller Fuscos, we got them. Also some smaller, I haven't shown these guys in a while, some smaller Phoenix Star Sapphires. Looks like there's 4 males and maybe a handful of potential females in there. These guys are up on our site for 20 bucks a piece as well. For you Frontosa lovers, we got a handful of F1 Katoomba fronts left. These are 1.5 inch, $20 a piece. There's 15 or 16 available. These F1 Katoombas. These are not on the site, so if you want to purchase these, send me a message and we'll make it happen. So, and then keep walking. We still have these East Coast Golds hanging around for you Madagascar cichlid lovers. I'd love somebody to take these off our hands. They have spawned twice. However, they ended up eating the fry, and we haven't really set them up to work with them. So, but somebody would love to take them off our hands. That'd be great. And speaking of Madagascar cichlids, one thing I do want to show is our Blaker eye that we're trying to work with. They got an upgrade this weekend. They now came out of the 4 foot 110 into the 6 foot 150 gallon tank. There's a couple right there. So we set it up. Maybe we'll get a pair out of them and get some spawning. You have to wait and see. But they're still skittish. The lights have been on for a little bit, but they've only been in. They haven't been in there that long, so they're still trying to adjust to their tank. But this guy's adjusted to the water change we did on his tank. That's my nice Vader male Malawi gar. He's every bit of a foot now. This dude's freaking huge. And with this lovely ladies in the 160. You gotta love the Universal Rocks product as well. You know, their backgrounds, and then these are just foam rocks that we turned upside down. So he loves to go hide under that and go around that. He's not a big camera buff, but awesome Malawi gar. If you like that species like I showed earlier, and if you joined late, go back and rewatch it. We do have some Malawi gar males and females available. So, all right. And then we keep going here. We do have some ramps of Chromis available. Marks starts with the M. I'm sorry, I'm not going to butcher it, but these are some Malawi Barracudas. One of the variants available. We have some Lithernop Turney Harbor Island males available. There's 2 males in here still. There's one there. There's one there. And then there's a handful of unknowns. 5 unknowns, 6 unknowns that are left still. If you're interested in purchasing these, send me a note. These are not on the website either. Send me a message. We didn't breed them. We're just selling them for a buddy of mine. So he doesn't ship. So I'm housing them and shipping them for him. So if anybody's interested, so just send me a note on those. And then we still have these wild caught male Mylochromis minchus hanging out. Got 4 of them. Mylochromis are a pretty cool species. They're docile. They're not aggressive. They work well even in just the general peacock hat setup. So those are available on the website. I know that. We still have some green phantoms down here and a blue phantom available. One blue phantom left and some green phantom plecos available. And then also in here are some smaller Placidochromis Electra. But these are the Fort McGuire. So these are the blackface Electra Placidochromis, which you don't see too often. These guys we brought in from the Czech Republic. Thought they'd be pretty neat to see how they look. So those are up on the site available as well. Our fun little tank we have to have in the fish room here. This is a 160 with some Cyprichromis speckleback rainbows that I imported from the Czech. And then a bunch of Neolamprologus multifisciatus. So these guys are loving their tank. There's babies all over this tank now. So if you like Tanganyikans and you set up a cool tank, use the whole tank with some Chromis and some shellies on the bottom. Back there, I don't know if you can see between the vines, there's some babies back there hanging out. So yeah, this tank is spry all over now. And I got 10 more that I'm throwing in here with them, so and then I'll just kind of finish out the group and just let them colonize and enjoy the tank. But let's continue the tour. Alright, over here we still have the 180. We got some real nice Familus Spelatinus Tanzanians. These guys are 3.5, 4 inches, maybe 4 total, but good 3.5 inches. Males for sure coloring up. Still have some Malawi hawk. Hey, Scuba Steve, how you doing? Still have some Malawi hawks in here available. Still have some Chromis Rhodocide available. Have some Chromis species Ferox yellow, another variant of the Malawi barracuda. That's available in here as well. So those are all on our site for purchase in the website. Down here we have some Nindui fire haps, and we have some Protomilus marginatus. There's the dominant male marginatus right there. And then we have some smaller Protomilus insignis Tanzanians in here that are on the site as well that are available. If you like frontosas, we got some black widows that are available as well on our site. I'd love somebody to purchase these and take them off our hands. So there's a group of those available. We have some Coriodoris, salt and pepper cories in here that are available. Also in here are some peppermint plecos that we brought in last week that have been here, what, a week ago Monday. Those are available on our site. We have some rubbly nose tetras and some gold ring hillstream loaches. Sorry, right there is one of the hillstream loaches. And some rubbly nose tetras. So those are on the site available if you have community fish. We are starting not to only be cichlid sellers, but we do have other fish available. Case of white down here, and well, I guess these are cichlid, but not an African cichlid. We have some Apistogramma Opals. Right there's a male. So we can nice Apistogrammas. We can sell trios of these guys as well. If you're looking for some dwarf South American cichlids to work with, then he won't come out. But down here we have Chromis Borlei Mabenji yellowfin Borlei. So we do have him back here available on our site, but he's going to hide until I throw food in there. Over here we still have some more Didymachromis Kiwingi males available. These guys are every bit of 7 inches. That's the dominant guy obviously right there now. So these are some nice males available. If you guys got predator hat tanks and need a Kiwingi to add, we can hook you up with that. Also down here, if you want some big fuscos, I know I showed the other ones, but in here we have some big 8-inch plus Fuscantaniatus males available. I have 4 available. One, however, has been pulled out of the tank because he nearly got beat to death. So I have him in 40-gallon recovering. So, but I do have 3 of these healthy, ready to travel, along with some remaining Protomilus Spelatinus rock males that are available as well. For you Tanganyikan lovers, I do have a pair of brevis still available. And then if you like shrimp, we do have some shrimp. These are our black rose shrimp here that are available. We have some yellow fire shrimp over here. Some Bloody Marys in here as well that are available. This rack's going to get a makeover, so if you follow along, these 2 tanks will be turned into 10 or 5 15-gallon tanks up here, and these 2 tanks are going to turn into 5 15-gallon tanks down there, so we can expand some shrimp and keep some different more varieties. But also, if you like your predator haps, here's a nice one that has not been around for a while. That's just finally making its appearance again. These are Exochromis anagenes. There's a male right there. There's a male right there. And they have been breeding. I do have a couple females holding. One's right there. She's holding there. And he was trying to spawn last night with another one. Yep, he got her last night right there. So there's 2 females holding right now in his tank as well. So, the females are all spoken for, but I do have males still available. I mean, there's only 10 females left in here that are going, but there is males available. So if you want males, I think I got 4 loaded on my site just to make sure I don't oversell them. I know there's more than 4 males available, so don't miss out on your chance to add this fish to your collection there for your predator tank. Also down here, blue Chromis Rhodocide. These are some males as well and some unsexed, but for sure there's a male Rhodocide there. There's another male down there that just kind of went in the back a little, or towards the bottom. So for sure I do have a couple males I can pull out of here. There's another male there. So another one there. I think there might have been 8 males or something in here when I counted last, when I moved them. And that's another video I'll be putting up on my channel. These guys were in the 125, and a week before the ACA, my 125 decided it wanted to leave. So I had to move these guys and put them in here in this 160. So there'll be a video out on my tank that leaked if you guys want to check that out. Also got a video out on my channel of our trip to Florida. That's just the start of our trip to Florida. When we got into Homestead, or we got into Miami, we went and checked out an outdoor fish store. So it was pretty neat to see that. So go check that out as well. But onto the tour still. Some new cories we got in, Corydoras reticulatus. These guys are available. Pretty cool leopard pattern on these cories here if you like Corydoras. We have pygmy cories by the plenty available. So that's all these guys back here are all a bunch of pygmy cories that we still have. We have some Corydoras melanistis down here. Also have a couple L2-1 plecos in there. Now some new plecos we have in here. We have some gold cloud seam plecos right there. Sorry, gold cloud seam. Those are on the site. We also have some gold nuggets on the site. There's one of them there. And we have some vampires in here available still. And we also have some Galaxy L29s, which are the vampire plecos, but yellow vampire plecos. So we have some of those available as well on our site. We also have some gold ocellatus. If you like Tanganyikans, we got 10 of these available. We have some Neolamprologus tertocephalus available as well. Some redfin conopatatus, some Neolamprologus redfin shell dwellers. And then here's another Apisto head we have. These are the Apistogramma Opals. So there are males. There's a male right there. Really nice. These were a check-import as well. So if you like some dwarf cichlids, we got a couple varieties of Apistos right now. My small compressiceps are having it out in this tank. There was 6, now there's 4. So that's probably a male there. They're starting to have it out with each other, but that's fine. I'll just let them have it out with each other. But if you're looking for some Apistos, I mean those males are nice. I gotta get these out. Get some pictures of them. Oh, and I also have some Neolamprologus signatus. So there's a female there. They don't have the stripes, and the males get the stripes. The focus is a little bit better, you can tell, but sorry. So these are available as well if you're looking for a little shell dweller. They're full-grown, sexable pairs, ready to breed. If you haven't bred the 10-gallon tank, couple shells, you'll be all set with these guys. And also in here are some small 2-inch Autopharynx lithobates black orange dorsals. So these are available as well. If you're looking for some black orange dorsal to grow out and work with, we can set you up on that for those. And then down here we got some Chromis Rhodocide. These are some bigger ones. There are males in here. Right there. Probably good 4.5 inch. There's a bigger male there. But probably 4.5 inch to 5 inch maybe on these Chromis Rhodocide. So these guys are available as well. And then we gave old dude back. We're gonna call this guy Mo. He's gonna be the Fishroom mascot here. We gave him his tank back. He started out in this tank with his female mate. Those of you that follow along, I redid his tank. for some reason the female ended up getting cloudy eye, and I used antibiotics with her. It didn't help her. She never improved, so we ended up losing the female. So I took him and put him in a 40 breeder, and boy, he was not happy in the 40 breeder. So we put him back in this 110 custom 4x2. We're gonna find some take mates. Anybody has any suggestions as well, what I can put in here with them? I'm not a big South American cichlid guy. I haven't kept a lot of South American cichlids. So if you have suggestions on what I can put in here with the severum, put them in the comments. Let me know. I'd like to hear it. Then here we have our breeding group of Sharango Solosi. So we got 3 females that will be stripped today. 1, 2, 3. So there's the dominant male there. So these guys are starting to take off again since we moved them from upstairs and brought them down here. So these guys are really starting to breed again, which is good, because I have 6 fry on the fry rack, and I have a couple of fry in another tank, but I'd love to get these guys going again to spread them around. Then we brought in some more sunshine peacocks, so a lot of Carabanshees. We brought in some more of these. So we have probably 13 males available of these guys, from 5 inches down to like 3.5, 4. So those are on the site available. These guys came around nice too. Some Lithernop red caps. So we have 6 males of these guys available. One's hiding out back there still, but really nice red. We're really happy with these guys. So these guys will get on the site again. And then down here we have some red empress and still some OB red empress males available. And then we brought in some more Luanda males. We do have Luanda females, but we brought in some more males. So if anybody's looking for some Luandas, we'll update our inventory on those. And those will be available for purchase. There are females holding in here, so if you want to breed them, I'd be glad to get rid of some of these females in here. And then down here we also restocked some Protomelus Stephen Eye Blue Golds. So we stocked some blue gold males and females that are available. So those will be back added to inventory. If anybody wants to breed these guys, we can set you up with a breeder group. There's a nice little young male there. So, excuse me. So those are pretty much the new fish that came in that we unpacked. If you don't just keep cichlids, you're looking for plecos and other stuff too, make sure you check out our site. I got Tiger Panac plecos, I got blue Panac plecos, green phantom, blue phantoms, royals, a bunch of different ones I just showed them, the gold nuggets, the gold seam cloud, the yellow dot galaxy. So we're starting to really diversify away from cichlids. Also, if you're looking for fish foods, we have some quality fish foods available as well. We're restocking the shelves, so ignore the rarity, but got a various variety of flake and pellets, as you guys see me post about. So make sure you give it a try. Our handy dandy water change system. And then, like I said, make sure you check out our events page too on our website. We're hearing complaints about our website. For those of you, I apologize. We are working on getting some pictures loaded. I know we're pretty slack at that, but I am working on getting pictures up. If you've been to our site, you can see some more pictures are starting to pop up of fish that we have available. So we're working on that. Also, if you go to our upcoming events page, you'll see where we're at. September 11th, next. Where is it at here? Right here. September 11th, we are. Let's not. Let me go refresh this page. It's not working right. Alright, let's see. I don't know why it's not working, but here they go, they're here, but they're just not showing on that page for some reason. But if you go down to our home page, you can see, I'll fix the events page. I gotta go change that probably, just what it shows, but we'll go fix that. But September 11th, Sunday, if you're in Michigan area, you're coming up, we have the Michigan Aquarium Expo and Taylor Town Trade Center we'll be selling at. We also have the Tropical Fish Swap in Michigan at the St. Basil Hall in Sterling Heights that we'll be selling at. So those two are next Sunday, September 23rd, 25th, we will be at the Keystone Clash. So yes, we will be set up at the Keystone Clash as a vendor in the vendor room selling our food, and I will have three tanks with me of fish. So we'll be bringing some Apistos, cichlids, some plecos, probably some community stuff, some shrimp maybe, some plants. So if you're coming to that event, make sure to check us out. And then we'll be back one weekend after the Keystone Clash, and then we'll be turning around and driving pretty much back to Herndon, Virginia to be a vendor at the All-American Catfish Convention. So down there we'll have an assortment. Again, our 3 acrylic tanks will be set up, and we'll have a bunch of plecos and quarry cats available as well for sale. So make sure if you're at those events, come by, check us out in the vendor room. And then the final big event we will be selling at will be the OCA Extravaganza. That's always the weekend before Thanksgiving. We need to get that up here. We will be at various swamps as they pop up too that we know about them and can make time to go to them. So if you haven't yet, follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay up to date with what's going on in the Fishroom. As we bring in the different varieties, we are supposed to get possibly some more puffer fish in, a different type of puffer. So if you like puffer fish, stay tuned for that. And with that, have a good rest of your weekend, and everybody enjoy the holiday.